felt like my nation needed me this morning. He's laughing, but
I don't know how these things are going to start. I just have no idea.
But I did. I was just rather upset yesterday because I saw Laura Bush, George W. Bush.
Yeah, I'd be upset if I saw her too, you know.
Who was on with Larry King. I saw this on a soundbite in the internet, saying that she believed in legalized abortion for medical reasons, she said, and other reasons. And I just thought, oh, Laura. I voted for her husband because he came out, and I thought his platform for
that's why the Democratic
for anti-abortion was strong
they've ostracized you at the Democratic Party. You know?
Yes, well, I'm a pro-life Democrat, and I was forced to cross the line and vote for a pro-life Republican. And I thought his platform was strong until the Iraqi war. Now, people, I'd like you to understand that one of the reasons why I was very much against the legalizing of abortion is because of studying the American Revolution. Or not the American, but the Russian Revolution. And this Russian Revolution was marked by them killing at least 18 to 20 million of their own people in bringing about this revolution. Everybody, you know, I lived through Stalin. Everybody that disagreed with him, that did the slightest little thing, he got killed. He got sent to a slave Siberia. I said the policy of killing, and the idea was you had to break a few eggs to make an omelet. The end justified the means. Remember those communist slogans that we were...
those aren't communist slogans.
Well, they were attributed to communist
epithets that people make up because that's... If you want to make an omelet, you're going to have to break an egg. If you want to make lemon eggs, you're going to have to do
but you don't have to kill. You've got a policy of killing going on. If you're going to kill a whole bunch of people for every little thing.
If you want to eat a sirloin steak, you're going to have to do some damage.
Yeah, but if you study the Russian Revolution, and you see, well, I do. I've just been studying the the Russian Revolution. Sorry, and that was why. And I felt like that when there were leftist thinkers in this country. Leftist. Now, what does leftist mean? This means tending toward the communistic way of thinking. It's like we need to revolt, have a revolution for the people. What?
Are you? And I'm not trying to be facetious here. I'm right-handed. All right. Always born that way.
Okay, but get to the point.
Okay, are you left or right-handed?
I am left-handed, but I'm not leftist. I am not leftist to the point that I'm going to adopt killing policies. Now, to me, legalized abortion was adopted in order to save women, supposedly, who went to the back alleys to get doing coat hanger abortions. Well, what ended up is a whole bunch more fetuses got killed than ever women in back alleys got killed. Now that's what happens when you initiate and you put legality on killing the fetus, So then we end up with 1 million fetuses killed. Well, a lot of people can just ignore this. They can just look the other way. They can not put their minds on it. But to me, this is a policy that had terrible results in Russia. Killing. And I said to myself, we can't let a leftist trend of thinking in this country pass. We've got to stop it. We didn't have legalized abortion, so we had many less deaths. So we can't say that this was an improvement. No, this was a deterioration. And to me, when Laura Bush said that, I just felt, oh, she doesn't understand. She doesn't see. Well, now then, I voted last election for John McCain, who had the nerve to come right out on national TV and said, I believe Roe versus Wade needs to be overturned. Now, this takes a lot of guts for a politician. And John McCain said it, and he meant it, I think. So I said, well, there's the man I'm going to vote for. But when you want war, John McCain is also an expert on war because he was a prisoner of war, and he understands, I think he understands the point to where, war, he didn't really reject war, even though he was a prisoner of war. So now John McCain is causing controversy because he says, they say he's changed his mind. He says, let's secure the dang fence. That means the border fence.
What did he say?
Let's secure the damn fence.
Oh.
Dang. He said dang.
Oh, come on, Kim. Don't use that word.
So when he said it, he said
I heard that word in
and
the Spoon Age.
Yes. Here's a man who could change his mind. He went from amnesty to secure the borders. Why? Because amnesty did not work. We have now got 12 million more people besides the 3 million that were given amnesty under Reagan. More people came, naturally, so they would get amnesty. Well, he said it won't do any good to give amnesty, Arizona says, unless you secure the borders. So what is so wrong about what McCain is saying? This is what I wanted to say this morning.
Well, listen, remember White talked about this the other day? We got about a minute and a half. You remember Jurassic Park?
Yes,
With these great big electrified fences. Now, see, I'm for that. Because I'll tell you one thing, if it can keep the dinosaurs back, it can probably keep the other, and you drop it down about 15 feet into the ground so that you can't dig. No, they'll dig down under that too. I mean,
well, okay, yes. I think that securing the border, they can do a better job. If they can go to the moon, if they can do all of these other technical things, why can't they secure the border? That way, less illegals will come across, and it might help with the drug trafficking too. Because if illegals can cross so easy, surely drug traffickers can cross a lot easier.
I think you ought to really consider the Great Wall of China and how good that lasts.
right.